Hello everyone, welcome back to Founders Fortune Me Banto. We are already at episode 10 of this new series, and I feel like it's going pretty good with winter now. Hopefully we're gonna be able to get some new migrants pretty soon, I hope so. And there were some suggestions to try to keep our people happy, to make them satisfied, want some more life satisfaction, and maybe that will improve the frequency of migrants. But Casey should be getting older pretty soon. She's gonna grow up in 1.7 days. So that's gonna be another one in our workforce later to help out in town. And maybe she will do mining that we've been looking at a little bit. And she's gonna get, oh nice, 5 points, awesome. She's pretty happy now actually. Pleasant conversation, well rested, received and hug. That is pretty awesome. I'm gonna see if I can keep having her childhood experience pretty good at the end. And I do think free education is gonna be good enough. That's gonna be nice for getting some early on skills. Let's see if we made a weapon. I haven't finished it. We still need to do the wooden sword. Another thing that you guys told me was that my shelf for campfire was probably incorrectly placed, and it does look like it is. I'm not sure if it matters, but it actually might do so. But you can see an arrow there, which is most likely where they're going to be grabbing the food. So let's see if we can just reseat this one. And place it out correctly instead. So there we go. Now we should be able to get some food from it. That's pretty nice. So currently we are doing research for Architecture 1, which will give us some new doors and a bunch of other things like windows, parquet, some happy circle carpet. That sounds pretty nice. I do want to get some decoration later. That would be pretty awesome to have. So let's see. Flargen, he's not very busy now. I want him to make some tools, so get on a wooden sword. Because in the previous episode we started to fight these guys over here. They come over with some ticket goblins and wanted to fight us. It went pretty good the first time, but we want to be more prepared for the next time. Maybe get some better weapons, that's the most important, but also we might try to get some better equipment, because there are armor that you can also craft in the game, and we might already be able to do some basic one through the Tailor Workshop. The basic equipment for any wannabe warrior. So this one is pretty much double, almost, the protection. The Doctors has a little bit more. But for example, the farmer has 6 in armor, this one have 10 in protection. So it will be a boost of at least 4 in protection, at least. This one will be 5. So that could be a thing that we will equip whenever we are going to battle. And let's make 2 of these gamson. We can remove the apprentice craftsman's clothes for now. And let's queue up 2 of these instead. So whenever we are going to battle, when we click this thing, they should be going to their armor storage and grab their armor, grab their weapons, and get ready for battle pretty much. Let's see, did I get it done now? I think so, yes. Okay, let's have Flargen tailor some clothing. And let's see, what did we need again for that large bookcase? Yes, we can do it. So I'm gonna have it inside of our tavern. That would be a good place, you know, have a little bit of reading while you're in here. I feel like that's a pretty good idea. So perhaps in... I might actually have it there. I kind of like the idea of having it there. Maybe. Or we could have it... Let's have it sitting there, that should be good. There's 60 wood for that one. So in this one we should be able to study skills and get better at different things, depending on what we want to get better at. Alex is busy chopping wood like always, pretty nice to see. And with, let's see if we can get closer to making some better tools. So to make better tools we need the Mason Workshop, which looks like we should be able to do. So this one, I'm almost thinking of having it outdoors. I'm not sure if they're going to be unhappy if I get it outdoors. It just feels like a crafting thing that you could have outdoors, but at the same time I do have still space on the inside here, so I might actually have it indoor here for now. Let's do that. We can always move it later. So let's see, what do we need to make tools? So we need to have 60 stone and 80 stone. Wow, that's a lot of it. So if we're gonna do that, I do think we are gonna do the stone pickaxe first. And the reason for that is because if we have that one, we can gather stone faster. Then this one should be going faster. Even though that one will require 20 more, it's gonna improve the speed of getting this one. And also for getting stone swords later on. So 80 stone, that's a huge amount of stone. And Roloff is the one that currently has the tools of him. He does have a wooden pickaxe. This one gets 50% more resources out of mining. But we can actually help each other out. We can do it together. Alex, I probably want to have her busy with chopping some wood because we're gonna need some. But I do feel like Florgan, Pitao, they can both be helping with the mining some stone. So if we have 3 people gathering stone, it's gonna go a lot faster if they all can go there. It seems like maybe only 2 could go there. Pretty much 1 per stone, I suppose. Yeah, but we might have some more stone. Let's see. This looks like that would be... Is that iron? Oh, it is normal stone. Nice. And I do not think these depletes, right? You can pretty much farm it forever as it is in the game for now. But this should be helpful. Now we should be able to gather stone quite a lot faster, right? But now it's bedtime. Okay, just gonna wait until the next day, I suppose. Casey might grow up the next day. Yes, 0.9 days. So I do feel like she's gonna probably grow up during the next day. Wow, is Alex already ready for work? Let's see, it was Flora gonna give a trait in a previous episode, I think. Tireless, you can see he's regaining his stamina so much. He's already up walking around. A little bit hungry, grab some snacks. But that a tireless trait feels like a really good trait. I do feel like I want to try to get it maybe for all my people. Pitao almost can get another point. She wants to get the scrolls done, but that one required iron, right? So can't really do that one. The brewery is a little bit further away. But the scroll stand doesn't have to be that far away. Because, like we said before, we're probably gonna have a Casey to do some mining. That's the best place for her to sleep. Lying just in front of the stairs and no one can go there. She do look pretty satisfied about it though. Look at that face. Such weird faces sometimes in this game. It's really funny. Oh yeah, the graves. Yes. I totally forgot about that. So we're gonna make some basic graves for our enemies. And I'm gonna dig them down a little bit away from town, like our own people. I probably want to put them down somewhere like in our town. Maybe we'll make like a little memory place for them later. But for these enemies, I do feel like we can just probably dig them down here. Looks like there are 3 goblins, so that should be good with their little graves. Okay, so we do need to have another weapon rack. I'm gonna give one inside of this house to Florgan. So a little bit of stone. Do I want to spend stone? I don't want to spend stone. So I might actually wait for it. Hopefully I'm not going to get attacked soon. I want to get those 18 stone. It's pretty far away though. But if I keep building things that require stone now, everything is just going to take a longer time, right? He's had a nightmare and a bad conversation. Fireplace in the house. I'm pretty sure that one also requires stone because there's stone around it, so it's something we have to wait with. I'm actually gonna give him the place to store his weapon. Let's do that. I just want to make sure he also has life satisfaction to fulfill. So here we're gonna be having his weapon rack for now. Might have another or even 3 there because maybe Casey will have her later there. But we're probably gonna get some rooms for these things. Maybe we'll have one room with like clothing and armor, or maybe even with weapons, or a separate room for weapons. It can also be good to have them somewhere with close access for armor and weapons, so they don't have to like everyone have to walk in, for example, into the same room and stuff like that, because we know that They can't walk two when it's just one stair, then we just get clogged together and no one can move and stuff, so we wanna try to avoid that. Oh, nice guys, we have the first kid ever grow up. Casey has grown up. Positive traits. Casey had a lot of good experience in her childhood and gained the following traits. Her favorite food is pumpkin stew. She's a fast learner. Negative traits. Casey had a bad experience in her childhood and gained the following trait, insomnia. So that's not very nice. I'm gonna read about that one. I'm not entirely sure what that is exactly. But it says here Casey has collected free education points that she can now spend on profession levels. So we could go for minor, for example. Can go for free and oh, we can't do that. Okay, so the first one costs 1 point, the second one costs 2 points. Okay, but that's pretty good. Minor should be able to do some collecting some iron now then. Happy birthday, Casey. Happy birthday. How does she look when she grew up? There she is. A grown-up little Casey. So she's gonna be a miner then. Let's give her some proper tool, I suppose. For now, she's gonna be using a wooden pickaxe, and she can make it on her own for now, because everyone else is pretty much busy. Also needs to make some clothing for her, so we're gonna have some miner clothes, because that will make her work faster. But we have a lot of things queued up here. We're gonna need so much cotton for all this. Here we got 80 for those two, and I've got 30 for that. I wonder if I could somehow move that one up. I'm gonna remove those, and then I'm just gonna add them back, and hopefully those are gonna go to the bottom. Because I want to make sure I get the apprentice miner clothes first of this. So let's see here. She's not gonna need this one anymore. Bookshelf for children. I wonder if we get back everything if I destroy that one. I'm just gonna move it over for now. So I'm gonna move it over here to this room, because maybe Flargan and Pitao will get some kid in the future, maybe, or even maybe Roloff and Alex will get another one. I'm not sure if that is possible or not. It feels like it should be possible. Envious of Flargan's room. You took my bookshelf, my kid's bookshelf. How dare you, man? How dare? Yeah, we should make it better in here. So if we go to storage, oh, we have quite a bit of stone now. We need to make some more storage for stone. So stone stockpile, pretty cheap to do. And let's have that one, just like we have already. Let's have the stone pretty much next to the stone. Can do maybe 2 of them. So that will be able to hold 80 more stones. That's pretty awesome. And that means we are soon able to make the first pickaxe in stone. And that one is going to go to Casey. So she's going to get a lot of things really early on. Flargan didn't look like he needed to eat. He looked like he was pretty much full, but you can't hinder yourself when you are craving for some good food, right? Let's have him make some tools now. Yep. And maybe start working on some clothing. Let's see who can do that for now. I'm gonna have Alex over for doing some clothing. Now that one is at the top again, I'm not sure why. I'm just gonna remove that, and we're gonna have this one. Yes, we are 100% sure we're gonna get the right one. Let's go to the second floor, and now we need to do some 2 rack, 20 in wood. So that one is going into her room. And she will also need to have a clothes stand. Let's get her an armor stand as well. Her room is going to be very full with things. It's not going to look very nice. Can I have it closer? Okay, there we go. So if I hold, I think when I hold shift, then it gives me, or press shift, I get this extra so we can go halfway. Problem is that one sort of goes into the walls. I don't really trust that that one is gonna function fully. So let's see. These are actually gonna go like that, I suppose, because you can see that these are going out here. That's where they hang their things. I'm gonna get some bigger, better rooms later. I do feel like it's feeling a little bit cramped for now. That's yours. Now we can keep constructing those, and let's queue up to do the tools. Now we should be able to do one stone pickaxe. Have okay, let's let her finish that one. Perhaps Roloff can work on the tools. I was a little bit scared I was not going to be able to do it, actually. But that's good. So now she should be a little bit happier. Tell her risk a joke to Roloff. Can you joke around to her father? Okay, so in here we'll have wooden pickaxe for now. Some miner clothes. And armor. I guess we'll hang that later when we have something. So look at that. First time I've seen this clothing, I would say. She's hungry now, so you better go eat some. You are allowed to eat a little bit. She's super hungry, but she wanted to do some mining. I'm gonna see if we can learn skills about farming. Happy Tau and me. Maybe even Flargen. They can both go learn a little bit about that. Maybe it's time soon for Casey maybe to get her like her own house. That would be pretty nice. Some windows. Feel like we've been lacking some windows up in the top here. It's good to have a real miner now, because now we're gonna keep getting stone, and Casey should also be able to mine iron ore since she have a little bit more experience, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, yep. Roloff almost done with architecture 1, nice to see. See, we didn't get... Okay, we needed a little bit more wood. I spent all the wood with my windows. I should do some more decoration later. Oh, some pretty cool statues. Build a statue near Take a Goblin village and they will consider it a present. That's pretty cool. This statue honors the original founders which contributed to make this colony possible. Eternal thanks to them, may you always have food in winter. 500 coins, 20 iron ore and 100 stone. I do sort of feel I want to have like a fireplace there later. Trade arrived. I don't really think I have anything that I feel like I want to trade at the moment. Because the most of the armor we have now we're going to keep, because the gamson we can have if we are getting into battle. So I do feel like we're going to keep the equipment we got now. Oh, Roloff want to have a child? I wonder if you can get another child. You already have one. Are you not happy enough with that? But look at that, 300. Can we like right click, make babies? I do think we have to get this, yeah, we have to have this like maxed out, and then we might get another kid. I'm gonna see if that is possible before our people get like too old. And we know the last time it just poofed with magic, like suddenly we have a kid. But that means we'll also need space for another bed, and this could be a room for it. It's gonna be another house, so that's gonna be kind of weird that the kid will live in the other house, or we will move Case over here. Depends on how I want to do it, really. Would maybe make more sense to have the kid living here later, I suppose. Or maybe that is so he sleeps longer. Case has trouble sleeping and doesn't rest as well as others. Take double the time. Oh, I thought so that she slept long. Okay, so that's not very nice. I wonder what it's required to remove that one. 2 points, okay, not too bad. 4 points, that would be a lot, but 2, I feel like that is pretty acceptable, right? 82 days until she gets old. That's nice. It's gonna be a young person, a lot longer than other people, it feels like. But let's see here, Roloff and Alex. I know you're busy, Alex, but I wanna see if we can get another baby. Hey, where did he go? He just stood there. Where's Roloff? What? I'm confused. Was he not where I saw him? I'm very confused. I want to do some kissing. Nice. Just a joke. Let's see what happens. Nice. It looks like it's maxed out, but we may as well do another yum yummy kiss. There we go. Very nice.
Yeah.
Florgan is laying outside in the snow enjoying all the snowfall. So hopefully we get a kitten down. That would be awesome.
Yep. Yeah.
They do have it maxed out now.
Yep. Yeah. 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 Yep.
Discovered Architecture 1. Very nice. Log fortification. That's gonna be useful. Okay, so the next one... Let's do decoration. I want to do some decorating. Let's do that. Soon we're gonna get our first stone tool. That's gonna be so nice. And that's gonna be Casey's. What could we also do? Stone axe. So that one we are gonna try to get as well, of course. So now we're gonna have instead stone pickaxe. So this one, I think it's like 100% maybe. Let's see. Is she going over to get her new tool? Get the double amount of resources out of mining. What are you going to do with all the stone and iron? So let's check her out. Should be getting like 2 every time now. That's awesome. We go a lot faster. Casey doesn't look very happy at the moment. Enemies of Florgan's room. Florgan has such a cool bedroom. Why can't I have something like that? I'm so sorry, Casey. Maybe if I give you some decoration. It's so crowded there. She needs a bigger room, that's for sure. Pretty soon. She do have some flowers though. I don't know why she's envious of that. Maybe she wanna have a simple wooden chest in her room, maybe next to the window over there. Something like that. I do think that might help. And let's have maybe Florgan build it. Okay, now she's not envious anymore. That's good. That's good. Awesome. But I feel like it's going better and better, and hopefully we get another kid soon, guys, and maybe another migrant would be awesome. It's pretty nice that Case is grown up now, so we have someone helping with mining and things, and perhaps soon we'll start to mine some iron as well. I also want to get a stone axe because it's gonna help so much with wood and stuff like that. And soon we have spring again. That's pretty awesome. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Founder's Fortune. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. So thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you guys next time.